Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackGear.com, here with another You Can't Make This Shit Up, Max Van, the Grinch Who Ruined Christmas. This year marks our 18th year in business. Pretty proud of that. You know, most small businesses don't even come close to this, and we plan to be here for decades to come serving this community. Before we jump into this, and hopefully you're laughing with me at these two circumstances that we've stumbled upon, I want to say this. We love everyone. We appreciate all the support that you have given us, because without you all, we wouldn't be here. A business is nothing without its customers. We love you and thank you very much. You probably already guessed by the title. This involves my little buddy, my son, Max Van. He is now in the sales department. He's been there for 3 months. We moved him up from the warehouse, and I gotta tell you, kid's doing a great job. We monitor incoming phone calls. Those get recorded. Outcoming, we can't, or outgoing. All the messages and all the emails, and we review this stuff and we archive things, so when something happens we can kind of dive in and see, well, what could we do better to prevent this from happening, or is this something we did wrong or something the customer did wrong. In this particular circumstance, all we have are the messages, because it looks that the transaction was completed on an outgoing phone call, so we can't confirm nor deny whether Max made a mistake. What I can tell you is this, is we're always here to support anybody. When there's an issue, all you got to do is, you reach out, and let's all stay, just chill. It's going to be great. We're going to get you taken care of, man. We are partnered up with you, and we want you to keep coming back here for many, many years to come. And we facilitate that by providing service, right, to you. Very simple. This particular case is interesting. We're just going to read their email, which is the whole inspiration for this video today. Your fucking idiot of a salesman, Max Van, ruined Christmas. First, he got the shipping address completely wrong, and the suit was lost at sea for days. Now, Christmas morning, I find that his dumbass sent me a size 40 when I ordered a size 58. This is capitalized now. He even recommended the size 58. After I gave him my boyfriend's dimensions. I want compensation for his total fuck-up. I want reimbursement for the shipping that you did not charge me. And something good to entice me to continue to support this company. I'm fucking livid right now. We had a Christmas Day ride planned that can't happen because this suit is too small and it's 19 fucking degrees out. Well, as previously stated, I can't confirm whether Max is the one who did this, or the customer didn't communicate effectively. Some evidence that I have in front of me would support the theory, right, the hypothesis that the communication skills this customer possesses, they're not great. They're not great because, man, I'm old. I'm like, get off of my lawn old. 52. Look at how big I had to make the text on this thing so I could read it on camera without putting my frickin' readers on, man. I can honestly say in all that time, I have never treated anyone that was taking care of me, even when they fucked up, like that. And I don't condone it. So you're probably asking yourself right now, what did we do in response to this? What did I give her, right, to make this all right? Well, we did send a no-charge return shipping label to bring the suit back to us. And then when the suit got here, instead of supplying another suit in the alleged size 58, we gave him a full refund, and we said, no soup for you.
No soup for you!
Or in this case, I guess I should say, no suit for you. If you're a Seinfeld fan, that reference is gonna make sense. The soup Nazi lives on forever, right? If you're not a Seinfeld fan and you've not seen that series, it's probably on Netflix. I suggest you go ahead and go through the multiple seasons and enjoy it. At no time should anyone ever treat somebody like that, right? You don't solve anything like that. In this particular case, I looked at the tracking and the different stuff. They received the suit, and there was an issue with the address, too. That could have been on Little Buddy, or it could have been on this customer. I don't know, right? That'd be 2 fuck-ups in one order, which is possible, but we haven't seen a lot of other mistakes from them, so I don't know. They had the suit from the 29th of November. When is Christmas? When is Christmas? Well, Christmas is more than 3 weeks away from that moment. As an example, right? When I order something as a gift online, when I get it, I'm going to open it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to make sure it's the right color, it's the right size. It's what I ordered or what I intended to order before I go through the process of wrapping it up, right? And believe it or not, I wrap a pretty mean gift. Got some sharp edges on it. It's pretty good. You'd be impressed. I don't even use a lot of tape. Eco-friendly, right? They had a lot of time to sort this out. They chose not to take it, so I don't know. You be the judge. Who's right, who's wrong? End of the day, that note's pretty funny. Item number 2. This is an interesting return that somebody sent us. Clutches. I gotta tell you, clutches are one of those items you want to open the can of worms for returns, right? It seems like the clutch is always the one, man. So we get this one back. Guy submits return request. Oh, I ordered the wrong clutch, right? My fault. He did order another clutch from us, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'm guessing because that one didn't come back, that one's in his bike, and I hope you're riding carefree and just enjoying yourself. This shows up like this. We appreciate that you put it in a plastic baggie, right? Because you oiled it all down. And the box itself is now completely saturated with oil. Here, just banging around in there. We gave him a full refund. And I did that because of the personal touch, which would be these handwritten notes. You just don't see this anymore today, right? You don't see this personal touch of a handwritten note. Note number 1 says, it is not used. Okay, see that? It is not used. We'll talk about that in a second. Note number 2, there is some oil on the clutch, but it was too small, so it couldn't be installed. Well, at the end of the day, that's what happens when you order one for a different model than the model of the bike that you actually have. It probably isn't going to fit. So, in this case, what I would have suggested, and I got to tell you, man, I've been there. There's a lot of stuff that I've ordered over the years, and, I fucked up, and maybe you destroy all the packaging, right? Like a barbarian, you're just doing like a very enthusiastic unboxing, whether there's a video being made or not. Packaging's gone, right? Or you soak the clutch in oil. What should you do in this case? Well, considering the fact it's your mistake, what you should do is, A, try to sell this to somebody, probably at a discount, unfortunately, because you oiled it all down, that has the same model bike that you do. Or B, you could just throw it in the garbage because this is, in fact, your mistake. Not this person. It's now my mistake. It's now my problem. It's kind of funny, though. We made a funny video. There you have it. You can't make this shit up. Max Bam ruined Christmas.